lot of these creators take bad paths and put their lives in danger. So today we are going to be watching when YouTubers mess with real gangsters. Let's hop straight into this video. Right.
From getting punched to getting shot because real life isn't the same as online.
Wow.
Here are 7 times dumb influencers messed with the wrong people. Starting with possibly the most annoying creator in existence, Jack Doherty.
I promise you, Jack Doherty is one of the most annoying people on the planet Earth. He rug pulled, and it's just horrible to see what he does, man.
His daredevil stunts and pranks, some of which are illegal, have had the police being called on him various times.
For the remainder of your time, you need to put your phone in. I think I'm allowed to record it for my personal... You're my cousin.
Jack's behavior during his streams grew increasingly disturbing with his move to Los Angeles, eventually leading him to getting involved in serious situations with his fellow influencers. One such example was his...
This guy like fights with Fuzi and all that, bro. It's actually crazy how much times he had fights with them.
Altercation with Fuzi. In August 2023,
Yeah.
Jack was streaming live with Fuzi and Neon when Fuzi decided to throw water at Jack for calling him a beta male.
Yo, you're a bitch. You're a little bitch. Oh, you're a bitch. He didn't even have a big money yet. Yo, you're
The situation then escalated when Fuzi swung back at Jack after he continued making comments. However, Jack's fans defended him a lot. Fuzi is actually in the worst state I've ever seen him in, and he comes across as a nasty and disgusting person. The way he treated Jack was just crazy. But this wasn't...
Yeah, but the reason he done that is because so much things he's done already. Think about it, bro. The amount of things Jack Doherty's taken advantage of and caused, you need to get over that fact that he's done all those things as well.
the only time Jack's offhand comments have gotten him into trouble. Just a month later, Jack got involved in a heated argument with the Island Boys. As the argument escalated, one of the...
Bro, the Island Boys must be the most one-time thing peak I've ever seen. They was popular for 2 weeks and was irrelevant after that. I just didn't see them.
twins decided to slap Jack in front of the camera. This quickly became a pattern, as he once again found himself on the receiving end of a slap. This time from a stranger who was allegedly offended by a t-shirt worn by his bodyguard.
Go, walk away.
But the irony of
Whoa, yo. I remember this clip, but I still don't understand. Like, yeah, it's in public and stuff, he can wear whatever he wants, but just calm down about
provoking
it.
and disrespecting someone while cowering behind security guards is out of this world. But that seems to be Jack's strategy, causing conflicts for his bodyguards to clean up, all for clout.
And he doesn't even do it himself. So I'm saying, never be a slow hider, bro. Always, if you stick up, do something, you stick up to your whatever you're doing. He's doing all this stuff and he's getting away with it by hiding from his people, bro. It makes no sense whatsoever.
Having a bodyguard to defend your battles after starting them is the most small man syndrome thing I can think of.
Exactly.
And while Jack is at least aware that he's annoying and picks on weak targets, the same can't be said about Neon, who got reality checked much harder than
This guy always wears vape things, bro. What the hell?
just a slap. Neon first got the taste of clout for playing dumb on December 21st, 2019, when he uploaded a video titled Neon is Dying. 2 days later, on December 23rd, he published a video called Neon's Final Words. Another 3 days went by, and on December 26th, it was announced that Neon was gone. However, only 5 days later, on December 31st, he uploaded a video telling his fans that he survived, and that it only took 2 days for him to recover from...
This is the most YouTube clout thing chase I've ever seen. Neon is dying. Neon's final words. He's gone. I'm alive.
from his brain tumor and seizure. A lot of people made fun of him, making sarcastic comments such as, he came, he conquered, he died, he resurrected.
Nah, that's crazy.
Were you killed? Sadly, yes, but I lived. I'm so sad he died, but he's alive. This encouraged Neon even further, as in mid-2023, a video of him getting beat up surfaced. However, this time
Oh my days, I remember that video, bro. He got banged up, bro. Bro, he got demolished.
around, a lot of people knew about his spineless behavior and weren't taking things at face value anymore, believing the video was fake from the start. Bro, no one gets caught lacking in the middle of a field and gets their short ripped, but their glasses stay on. His shirt not even dirty, and they in dirt. Now, it's possible no one ever told Neon about the boy who cried wolf. You know, if you intentionally disrespect the wrong person, they'll give you a reality check, and rightfully so.
Neon.
This guy also runs away, and it makes no sense. He does so much bad stuff, and he causes the fights to happen anyways, bro. It makes zero sense.
Get on your hands and knees. Get on your hands and knees. Get on your hands
You're
and knees.
Arabian psychopath. Take it, bro. Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my heart. Say sorry.
But this wouldn't be the only time someone taught Neon a lesson. This just goes to show that when it comes to a fight, it's really not all about physical strength or being outnumbered. You either know how to actually fight, or you don't. There's also a chance that Neon's just a marketing genius being a decent actor in his live streams. But even when going over the top, he can't match the toxicity of Zherka, a creator so vile Twitch permanently banned.
Bro, that fight with HS, bro, that was the most sickest thing I've ever seen, bro. Comes out, sees him out of nowhere, bish, 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 and then some full on, oh, bro, I remember this.
Appearing on their site. Zherka initially made a name for himself as a just chatting content creator on Twitch. However, he soon diverged to criticizing people such as Andrew Tate on both YouTube and Twitter.
How many rounds?
I would f up that bald midget.
How many rounds?
I'm taller, I'm stronger, and he's bald. These guys are pathetic, low life, no genuine burning desire from any of their women.
While at the same time,
live up to your
promoting even
words.
worse ideals on top of glorifying drug usage.
I got money, so I get executive. That doesn't kill me.
He also often talks about the Earth being flat and many other conspiracy theories.
Remember, if the Earth's a globe,
I'm sorry, but if you think that the Earth is still flat to this day, no judging you, but bro, please do a 360, go downstairs, do 10 push-ups, and then tell me if you could see the Paris. Tell me if you could see Washington, D.C. Then tell me if the Earth is flat, please.
the Bible's not real. If the Earth had dinosaurs, the Bible's not real. Literally every angle is an attack on the Bible, right?
This stupidity would eventually make him start a beef with HS Tiki and popular streamer Aiden Ross, causing an outrage on social media by making derogatory comments regarding HS Tiki-Taki's mother, as well as Aiden Ross's former partner, Pammy. Zherka then took the rivalry to new heights when he suggested that he'll find HS Tiki-Taki and fight him on the streets, and he did just that.
Oh, boys! Boys!
Yeah, this is it.
Chill!
This is it, I remember it.
Oh,
Yo.
Unsurprisingly,
They
the only
prop
thing
out
he
a
managed
fight
to
as
do
well.
is merely show his butt crack to the world and get embarrassed, making him out to be a laughingstock for everyone. Zherka is the literal definition of the loudest in the room is usually the weakest.
Exactly.
Zherka has the agility of an armadillo and the balance of a toddler. Now, Zherka may possibly be his own worst enemy, but the same can also be said about Sneako, whose recent stunt
Bro, Sneako, all he does is just chat bollocks about people, bro. Like, yeah, he had really bad takes, and yeah, he definitely done all those bad things. This guy just never been, like, proper serious.
had him hit much worse. This guy, who first got famous for his video, "Would you say the N-word for $1?" eventually started becoming extremely disliked by left-wing viewers due to his supposed misogynistic, homophobic, and transphobic content.
But they can ask us what we do. First question when you go on a date, what do you do? They're just asking how much money do you make. But you shouldn't ask a woman her age. Why? Why? Let me see the stats. What's your body count? How old are you? How much you weigh? Tell me.
As Sneako went on to upload socio-political commentary,
In reality, yeah, not everyone's like what he's specifically saying. He's acting as if you're just gonna ask them all personal questions just like that on the first day. It's never gonna be shared on the first day if someone's keeping away from sharing. He's acting like they're just gonna spread it out to him. Oh, I've done this, I've done this. It's never gonna be like that. Never. Because that's a true honest fact. If he thinks that he can just get away with stuff like that easily, just by asking, it's never gonna work.
and hot takes, his ideals led him into situations that quickly developed into beefs. One such instance was in May 2022, where Sneako responded to Penguin Zero's video live.
Look at the curtain pulled all the way down. You need to get some sun. The whole way you're living life like a man, you calling him a virgin, you are literally a man-child.
Now this did not go down well with Penguin Zero, who later uploaded a video titled, "I didn't want to talk about this," calling out Sneako for making fun of his girlfriend, as well as criticizing him for defending the movie Cuties.
Bro, if you ever talk about Penguin Zero, bro, I know you're cooked, bro. Penguin Zero is actually such a good YouTuber, and you ever mock the guy, bro, I don't know what you're talking about, because he is an amazing YouTuber.
Cuties is not an unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now. Claiming children.
Do you mean it's not unusual, bro? That's crazy weird, bro. Calm down, chillax. You're a grown adult talking about children looking nice, bro. Relax, man.
Positions is clickbait. Yikes.
Sneako responded to this on a Rumble stream, where Penguin Zero was also live at the time. The two would then continue to trash talk each other back and forth, eventually making Sneako threaten Penguin Zero with a gun.
Watch my clips. Watch my clips.
However, Penguin Zero then silenced Sneako.
But he's a imbecile. You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags.
I
They're
remember
mags,
that.
not clips.
I remember this clip.
The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags.
Now this time, the only damage Sneako suffered was emotional, but that would change not even a year later. In February 2024, he got his toughness checked again as he stepped into the ring with Sean Strickland.
Wait, is Sean Strickland an MMA fighter? Oh, he's an MMA fighter. That's crazy to have an
Made
ego.
the internet very happy. This is the kind of reality check these out-of-touch streamers need. Sean went from 10% to 50% and showed Sneako what a good old ass whooping feels like. Strickland should do a Beat Up an Influencer weekly podcast. I might watch that. However, despite being destroyed by Sean, Sneako did have the confidence to step into the ring and take it on the chin, literally. The same thing cannot be said about this next influencer. Aiden Platersky, labeled the CryptoKing, owned a crypto kingdom that seemed
this guy just does nothing but rug pulling, bro.
To be a win-win for everyone. He promised millions for his investors, while he got to drive his fancy cars, fly in private jets, and live in luxury locations. However, as it soon turned out, his $40 million empire was nothing but a giant Ponzi scheme, and he was about to learn the price of being a scammer. Late one night in early December, Aiden was kidnapped, and then beaten and tortured over 3 days.
Damn. What?
Eventually, his kidnappers, which included one of his investors, let him go, but they left him with a threat: pay up fast and don't go to the police. Well, Toronto police officers still managed to apprehend all of the 5 kidnappers. Following this, Aiden went on to post a video trying to garner sympathy from his followers.
Everything that happened is my fault. I'm not going to put the blame on anybody else. I'm not going to try to put the blame on anybody else. I feel humiliated. I feel disgusted in my actions. I feel disgusted in what I did.
So don't do it again. If you know what you're doing is wrong, don't do it. Never go against people that are believing into you, because taking advantage of them will always hit back against you, bro. Karma's a bitch, bro.
But people would see through his haphazard apology. He's apologizing because he got caught and got his ass whipped, not because he's sorry he scammed people. Zero sympathy. While his kidnappers would all be charged with the crime, the only person not charged would be Aiden, the scammer who started the whole situation to begin with. I really don't understand how people like Aiden can simply walk free. If I walk into my local supermarket, push the lady at the till, and grab a couple of bucks and walk off, I would be in handcuffs before the sun sets. He steals millions, admits as much, and no real consequences. Well, until now. But what if getting beat up wasn't the worst injury you could sustain? Tanner Cook, a 21-year-old
But I remember this guy as well.
prankster, is the mastermind behind the YouTube channel Classified Goons. As the name suggests, the pranks are classified as dangerous, making Tanner out to be a tough goon, someone who isn't meant to be messed with, when in fact, it's quite the opposite. While Tanner elicits responses from the victims of his pranks for views, one day, he didn't get the response he expected. Invading someone's personal space.
Yo, what he's whipped out. Yo, that's when this goes too far, bro. This never happens in the UK, but bro, it might be with a knife, but still.
And then refusing to leave them alone after they tell you numerous times leaves you with one option. You're gonna get dealt with by a person who has been pushed too much. Lesson to dummies: do not prank random people, or they will prank you. Never underestimate the public. Tanner, who is much bigger and more intimidating to the shooter, was taught a masterclass in F around and find out. And yet, he still didn't learn.
Yeah, he got shot and he still continues. What doesn't make sense. It's just for clout.
His lesson, continuing to upload videos like nothing happened.
So you'll continue to make videos? Yeah,
probably. We'll see, you know?
How disappointed are you about this?
I really don't care. I mean, it is what it is. It's God's plan at the end of the day, so.
Tanner was lucky to make it out despite getting shot. This is something that Timothy Wilks did not get to experience. Inspired by other pranksters he'd seen, Timothy began dreaming of creating his own YouTube channel, recreating some of the dangerous pranks other YouTubers had done before him. However, this dream got cut short in February 2021 when Timothy, along with a friend, were in the midst of filming a prank robbery as part of a YouTube video.
Prank robbery is the most stupidest thing you could ever do, bro. Never do this type of stuff. Don't think of doing this type of stuff anyways, bro. It's not worth it.
Armed with butcher knives, they approached a group of people, unaware of the robbery being a
what?
Prank. One of those group members shot Timothy in self-defense. Now, in the end, Timothy did get the clout he wanted, but just for the wrong reasons.
Alright, anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate the support you've been giving me over the last few videos. And you guys are absolute legends. I want to appreciate you guys so much. But thank you all, and I'm out. Godspeed.